Hey y'all, I warn y'all that this is gonna look kind of gross, but I want to ask y'all, what is y'all opinion about this thing in my mouth? That, I've tried this was the area of my mouth where it was hurting 2 months ago, or 2.5 months ago. It was hurting really bad, and I took those antibiotics, and the gums were normal, you know. But then for a couple, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks, I've been having this thing. I don't know if it's a tooth abscess or if it has pus in it or what, but this is it right here. Can y'all see this thing? That bump on the back of my, on the bottom left of my gums. I don't know if I should go to a dentist or not. My job paid for the, I don't know if my job paid for the dentist or or if I really got that for those 2 visits for free. But I told my boss about this, and he just suggested peroxide. So I've been trying both peroxide and the pink Himalayan salt, swishing, gargling, brushing my teeth with it, and stuff like that. And this is less swollen and smaller in the morning, and then it gets giving me false hope that it's going away, and then it gets bigger and a little more painful more like in the afternoon and towards the nighttime. But I don't know why inflammation happens, like it increases more at nighttime. Inflammation and pain more at nighttime, and also swelling as well. So like my legs will swell and be swollen by the nighttime, and then the next morning they're still swollen, but maybe by the afternoon the swelling is gone. And when I had the pain on the left side of my mouth a couple of months ago, it wouldn't start hurting until nighttime. And then after nighttime, it would hurt less later in the morning. Whether I'm sitting or standing up, it would hurt, or laying down, it would hurt no matter what, just because it's nighttime. And I've heard other people say that too. It seems like pain and inflammation is worse at night than during the day. I don't know why that is. And also, y'all see these? Sorry to gross y'all out. Is it too dark? Hold up. And you see a feeling right here from childhood, foster care experimentation, right there. And then all of this is also a lot of feelings. And then at the top on both sides, feelings all at the top of my mouth. And I heard that mercury amalgam fillings is a neurotoxin in your neurotoxins in your mouth, and that your mouth is constantly leaking vapors. Your mouth is constantly leaking vapors and 24/7. And I heard of a Hispanic man in Los Angeles. I think he was a church pastor, that he was obese, and then the moment he had the money to get his fillings taken out of his mouth, and then he lost a whole bunch of weight. And I heard that that's another thing keeping people obese as well. So it's like, I heard that the Medicaid and Medicare, more like Medicaid, is they put the toxic fillings in your mouth, but they will not take them out of your mouth. You know, a child can't consent to having a whole bunch of mercury fillings in their mouths. And then they say that psychiatric pills dehydrate you and poison you. They say fluoride is the devil's poison. Prozac is 94% fluoride, and Lexapro is 90% fluoride. And so fluoride was the chemical that they used to keep the Jews docile and easier to control during the Holocaust. And now it's toxic waste. I mean, it was supposed to be toxic waste, and now they're putting it in our, forcing it in our mouths. So, I wish I would have had a GoFundMe, known about GoFundMe, and put one up back in 2012, 2013, to help get the amalgam fillings out of my mouth. And I heard that was another thing having something to do with my hypersensitive ears. You know, and making you have symptoms of, autism and stuff like that.